Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. Good morning and welcome back. It's the start of a brand new week. So, it's kind of a busy one this week. Ian's away this weekend, which you already know about because he's doing the silk mill. So while he's away, I'm hoping that I can sit down and plan and actually do some recording so I can bank some art journal and project videos for future use. Now, it used to be when we lived in the old house that I'd kind of pre-done most of my videos like a week in advance, but I haven't really been able to do that since we moved into the new house because we'd only been in a few months before lockdown hit, and you'd think during lockdown I'd have nothing better to do than sit and record videos, but unfortunately life didn't turn out like that because I suddenly had 2 lots of domestic duties to take care of when lockdown hit, because I had to go and sort mum and dad out as well, which kind of hasn't really changed since then, because since we've come out of lockdown, or mostly come out of lockdown, now dad's had the stroke, I'm still going over and helping and doing domestic stuff. So I haven't really had a chance to sit and bank a load of videos like I used to do. We've got coming up at the end of October the second Artsy Trio video collaboration with B and Gina, but those mood boards have been done well since we started, really, in September, so I know what needs to be done with those, and I'm pretty much, we've got those planned until the end of the year, so I can sit and do those videos and bank those, and then all I need to do nearer the time is just upload them and schedule them. So the one for the end of October, which will be November's mood board, I can get done early and get that scheduled, and then I don't have to worry about that. The only type of video that I can't really plan in advance and I can't film in advance, the ones that have to be done kind of as they happen, are these ones, the vlogs. So if I've got everything planned pretty much as I can and record in advance, then it's going to make life so much easier. I just have to make sure that everything that I do, as in the stuff that I need to do for day job stuff, I plan as best I can, and visits over to mum and dad's to help with their laundry and chopping the wood and doing groceries and helping mum with the housekeeping and that kind of stuff. I just have to plan and make sure that everybody's singing from the same hymn sheet kind of thing, so that they know when I'm coming, so I can go in and help and do what needs to be done. So I'm hoping that this weekend, like I said, with Ian being away and I've got a little bit of peace and quiet, there's only me and Mr. B, so once he's had his WALKs, he normally settles down for a good couple of hours, so I can sit and do maybe a couple of videos, but I don't have to actually edit them straight away. I can just sit kind of like on the raw footage and just edit as I need them. So I'll sit and do a plan and see how many I think I might be able to get in advance, because I only really do 2 project videos a week, which either go out on a Tuesday or a Wednesday and on a Saturday, but the Saturday ones are always kind of pre-arranged anyway, because some of those are like the Mission Inspiration ones, so 2 a month for those. So if I sit and plan correctly, I could probably squeeze in and maybe get a couple of months ahead, which would be nice. I could start planning Christmas now, couldn't I? Oh, sorry, I've said the C word again. Mea culpa. So on last week's vlog, one of the comments that were left was regarding the time-lapse driving footage that I put in to my vlogs, and somebody said, I can't remember who, sorry, somebody said, why do I always use time-lapse and not real-time footage? Well, the answer is, when the time-lapse is recording, it kind of edits out all the bumps in the road and the wobbliness with the camera, and you kind of get a smooth like driving shot. Whereas if I do real-time shooting while I'm driving and the road's uneven, the camera bounces up and down all the time. So just to show you what I mean, here's about a minute's worth of driving with no time lapse. So there you go, that's the difference. That's why I like to do the time lapse. A, because it's not as boring, because I'm only using maybe 5 or 6 seconds worth of time lapse driving, but it still establishes the fact that I'm in the car and I am driving. Whereas if I do real-time footage, it bounces all over the place, and it's actually quite boring just watching somebody drive down a road when nothing's really happening. But that's the only reason really why I do it.
Put the light on.
Oh,
Bright light.
yes. So take care.
I will. I'm going to Derby.
Yes, it is only just gone 6:30 in the morning. It is still dark out there. So 6:40. 6:41.
Yeah.
So take care. Drive careful.
I will. I'm going to Pootle.
And please just send me a text when you get there safely.
Will do, and I'll try and do some filming for our good friends in YouTube land.
Lovely.
See you later. Oh dear.
I did say it was still dark out there. Oh, mind you, no, sun's coming up, look. I think definitely sun's starting to come up.
Good morning everyone. I have arrived at the silk mill in Derby. You will see it behind me. It's now called the Museum of Making. It looks totally awesome. I'll just turn the camera around and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's the museum from the front. As I walk towards it, you'll see in the window above the door there is a car, a full-size car, exploded. Not bang exploded, but exploded as in you can see all the workings. I'm not sure whether they're open yet or not, but I shall try and take us inside. Well, this is the car from the inside, and this building is absolutely cavernous. It's got the most amazing Rolls-Royce engine up there. And then we've got the cabinets with all sorts of different exhibits. I'll walk you around the museum later. If I've got time, I should have some time to help. Well, I'm all set up now. I love the way you can see the brain on the back of there. And the astrolabe, look generating machine. The Artron energy collector. I've got a new one I made that's got the butterflies on it. And we've got the TARDIS dematerialisation system. And the crystal skull, which is incredibly bright. So yes, we're all set up ready. All ready for the weekend. So fingers crossed, we're going to be busy.
Wait there. It's Sunday afternoon. It's just gone 1:30 and I thought that I better have something to eat. Ian's obviously not here this weekend. He's at the silk mill in Derby still again today. Did really well yesterday. Today it's a little bit quieter, he says, but still it's busy. So I thought that seeing as he's not going to be getting home till about 6:30, 7 p.m. tonight, that I'd have something a bit more major for my lunch rather than for my evening meal, because he'll probably be sorting himself out on the way home, probably with a takeout, knowing Ian. So I've just knocked up a little something from bits and pieces I had in the freezer and in the fridge. So this is what I've cooked for my lunch. So we have salmon steaks with a garlic, chive and parsley topping, with this golden vegetable rice, and I'm going to drizzle some dark soy sauce over the top. I know, it's awful. I don't eat properly when Ian's not here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Bentley's got a new bed for his birthday. Look at that, Daddy.
How beautiful. He likes it too.
It's all like, it's grey velvet and it's lined in like a fleecy, pretend sheepskin. And he's got, from Auntie Karen, a squeaky corn on the cob. Well,
which he likes.
Which he loves. Plus he's got some birthday cards, so let's have a look. Okay.
You can tell he's comfortable, can't you?
Yeah. And this says, for a real top dog on your birthday.
Ooh.
And I think that was from, it's a woof woof from Nana and Grandad.
Oh.
That's from Nana and Grandad. Yep. Okay. That's that one.
I hope we're investigating.
Yeah. What's this one? What is it? Oh.
Is the treats in there?
And this, this is celebrate in your own style.
Very good.
And this one's from me and Mike, so Daddy Ian and Daddy Mike. There we go. He's had a lovely birthday, hasn't he, chicken? He's been a good boy, and he's 8 today.
Yes.
Well, he's 8. He arrived to us on this date, didn't he?
No, that's the day he was actually born.
He was actually born today?
Yes.
I was sorry, I thought he arrived to us on that
No,
date.
he came to us 8 weeks later.
Oh, did he?
But no, today was his birthday.
Oh, right.
His real birthday. Not his adoption day.
What's this?
Where's the treats? Where's the meat?
Oh, he's a good boy.
So it's Tuesday, 11:30 in the morning. So we've had a busy-ish kind of morning already today. We went to see Mum and Dad yesterday. I needed to go over to chop up some more firewood. I took some of Mum and Dad's ironing that I'd done for them. Plus it was Bentley's birthday, so they wanted to see him. They had treats and things for him, which was really, really nice. But when we got there, Dad told us that his hearing aids had stopped working. So we managed to get through to the audiology unit at the hospital and said that both his hearing aids had stopped working. And we tested them and they definitely weren't working. And we changed the batteries to make sure that it wasn't the batteries. But they're just completely dead. And normally when you put two hearing aids together, they kind of get feedback and whistle. These weren't doing anything at all. So there's definitely something wrong with them. So we managed to get through to the department in the hospital and got an appointment for this morning. So we drove down to the hospital, took the hearing aids in for repair. And hopefully they'll be ready this afternoon. They said we can go back and pick them up about 3 o'clock this afternoon, which is fantastic. So when we got back, suddenly realised I had shopping to do, so I didn't even bother taking my coat off. So dropped Ian and Mr. Bentley back off again. He's taking him out for his WALK because it's been raining that hard this morning that he didn't want to go first thing. So I've just come up to the supermarket to do some shopping. My inkjet printer needs more ink, so I'll probably grab a set of cartridges here while I'm at the supermarket because they seem to be the cheapest place to buy them these days. So it's Thursday morning and I'm just doing my editing for my vlog, which is going live tonight. But I've just been going through the comments from last night's video, which was the one where I did the page murder. And a lady called Laura left a comment and said, I debated telling you this, but I think the bird is actually a blackbird rather than a crow, because blackbirds have light beaks and crows have dark beaks. Okay. There we go. One dark beak. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.